Chapter 8, Question 17. A high school teacher has designed a new course intended to help students prepare for the mathematics section of the SAT. A sample of 20 students is recruited for the course, and at the end of the year, each student takes the SAT. The average score for this sample is a mean of 562. For the general population, scores on the SAT are standardized to form a normal distribution with a mean of 500 and a standard deviation of 100. 17A. Can the teacher conclude that students who take the course get significantly higher than the general population? Use a one-tailed test with an alpha of 0.01. So this is slightly different than the other examples that I've been doing. So this means if we have this distribution, the researcher is only interested in if his methodology increases scores. So he's got a one-tailed test with an alpha of 0.01. So all of that probability is out here. There's nothing down here. So that critical value, if we look in the back of the book, a one-tailed test, that Z critical is 2.33. To back that up a moment, step 1, we've got to get our null and our alternate. With directional tests, I find it a bit easier to come up with the alternate hypothesis and then the null hypothesis. So the alternate hypothesis is that the mean is greater than 500, which means that our null has to be less than or equal to 500. So they have to be mutually exclusive and exhaustive. So if it hits right on 500, that is a fail to reject the null hypothesis. So that's step 1. Step 2 is over here. I kind of jumped the gun on that. Step 3, we need to calculate our Z score. So the first thing that we need to do is calculate that standard error. So we've got 100 divided by the square root of 20. So 100 divided by 4.472. Which is equal to 22.406. Then we're going to plug that into our Z score formula. So 562 minus 500 divided by 22.406. So we've got 62. And that value is 2.77. So 2.77 is more extreme, falls out here. So step 4, the justification here is 2.77 is greater than 2.33. So we reject the null and accept the alternate. The new method, the new course is significantly better